Alright, today I've kind of compiled an abdominal workout, which that's one thing that I haven't done yet, so I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. The first thing is basically a plank. It's a usual plank, but you add the resistance band so it'll also work your hips and buttocks and everything. So what you're going to do is you're going to get down, make sure your back is flat, and get down on your elbows if it's more comfortable, and spread your legs apart. And what you're going to do is you're going to make sure that you feel a contraction in your abs, and you should also feel a contraction in the back of your legs and in your thighs and hips. Alright, for this one, it's going to be basically like a crunch, only you don't have to bring the upper body up because it can possibly put neck strain on you. All you really have to do with the resistance bands on is bend your knees to your chest, and you can feel the contraction in the lower abdominal area, and you can also feel the resistance in your quads and hamstrings both at the same time. And if you want to use the elbow, if it doesn't hurt your back or neck, you can add the elbow to get some top abdominal contraction. Alright, for this one, you're going to do a simple abdominal hold, but what you're going to do is you're going to attach the bands to your ankles so that you have resistance throughout your whole leg, and you can feel the contractions and muscles in your whole leg. And what you can do, if you have back problems, you can put your hands underneath your rear end and you can spread your legs out slightly, and you can either hold your legs in place, or to get more abdominal contractions, you can raise and lower your legs while keeping them slightly spread apart. And to make it increasingly difficult, you can keep your head on the floor, or you can raise it, whatever's more comfortable for you. For this one, this is basically a seated crunch, so instead of laying on the floor, you can simply put your resistance bands around a chair, grabbing them whatever way you feel comfortable, and lean forward and contract your abs. This is more of a mid-abdominal exercise. If you want to increase the difficulty, you can crunch your legs up as well. So, and top roll. And if you can crunch your legs up, it gets more of the lower abs as well. Alright, this is another version of a abdominal hold, only what you're going to do is you're going to keep your legs slightly off the ground, and you're going to spread them apart, cross, cross, spread. If you want more resistance, you can put the bands on your ankles so you can get more resistance throughout your whole leg. This also works the abdominal muscles. And like I said before, if you want increased difficulty, you can always take your hands out from underneath you. These last two you can choose to do either in a chair or on the ground, it doesn't really matter. And what you're going to do is you'll start out with your knees bent, and you're going to push out and contract. So there's a little bit of resistance in your arms, and you have resistance in your abs. well as in your legs. And another way you can do this is you can go to the side, work your glutes. If you want to increase the difficulty, you can always lower your body closer to the floor so that your abs have to push you up.